Good afternoon, everybody. How's everybody doing? Or good afternoon. Yeah, it's good afternoon. I got my phone in my chest. Lord knows. It's about 12 in the afternoon. My stomach is getting better. It's not 100%, but it's getting better. Today makes, I think, I wrote 102, but I think it's really 103. And my stomach issues is getting a little better. I started this yesterday. Today's my second day. I ain't saying it's working because they say it could take up to 4 days to start working, but my stomach is not bothering me. I haven't used the charcoal, but I've been going to the bathroom because I was taking augmentin for the kratom. So I wouldn't have because I stopped doing the kratom after I stopped the withdrawals and stuff. I still kept it going, but only 3 times a week at 3 grams. But even though I never really took a rest from it until this April, I started resting 3 days on, 4 days off, 3 days on, 4 days off, like that. That's when I started. But I really needed to count from January, which I started, which was at the end of the month, was when the kratom was working for me. So there is an addiction to it. And so I started taking the augmentin because I've been feeling myself wanting the kratom. I was trying to use it to help me with the pause for the low energy, but I'm taking my B12s. They're working pretty fine. I'm not 100% like totally energetic, like, oh, I want to dance. Nothing like that, but I'm not feeling that bad neither. And no pause right now. But it's funny because today makes day 4 of no kratom. And it works great. The augmentin works great for the cravings. But according to my group, it takes 24 hours before you start feeling any physical withdrawals from kratom. I've never been a 5 gram person or 6 or 7 gram person, nothing like that. I've been always like a 3 grams. In the beginning, it was a lot, 4 cups at a teaspoon. It was like 3 grams or whatever. Then it got less and less. And then April, when it finally, after 5 weeks that I finished my whole withdrawal and I finally stopped feeling the pain and all that, I slowed down and then the pause set in. And then that's when I really started drinking the kratom again. But in order not to get chippy, I did it just 3 times a week, you know. But the pause right now is gone. I don't feel the pause. I haven't felt it in maybe now it's 15 days. But today makes day 4 of no kratom. And yesterday, I felt withdrawal. I think I was probably feeling it the other night, but I couldn't put 2 and 2 together. And it's coming from the kratom. I'm not saying I'm having a major withdrawal from it. It's not major withdrawal because I'm still sleeping, but having a rough night. Let's put it that, a rough night, but not like horrible, like, oh, like suboxen, nothing like that. And no, it's not like a coffee fucking withdrawal, because a coffee withdrawal is fucking horrible. Okay? It's horrible. So I don't know why people say it's like withdrawing from caffeine. Withdrawing from caffeine is bad. Okay, I tried it and it's fucking awful. I couldn't do it. So this kratom thing is not like a caffeine withdrawal neither. But to me, when I try to stop the caffeine, you can't stop it cold turkey. You just can't. When I try to switch from raw sugar to raw sugar, got the greatest, biggest headache in history until I went back and took the regular sugar and my headache stopped. So I'm just going to take it one day at a time because I can't keep doing all these fucking withdrawals all at once. Fucking like, I don't have time for all that. But what I'm saying is, I'm just hoping that after, I'm not going through horrific withdrawals because I never even did an ounce of this stuff. I really slowed down in the month of April. I stopped the 5th week. And I stopped for a whole week because I thought I was okay. And then the pause hit. Then I started drinking it for about a month, 3 times a week. So I wouldn't feel the pause. But even though after, you know, the feeling was gone, the pause was still there. So I decided that, eventually the pause went away. It's gone right now. I don't know if I'm still having a little bit of it. I don't really think so because it's not really annoying my life. But when I spoke to some of my kratom groups and I said, I thought surely when you stop your kratom, you usually get into withdrawal the first 24 hours. I didn't go into withdrawal until yesterday. That was a withdrawal what I had. Trust me. I felt it. I didn't have restless legs. I tossed and turned. And I was feeling the withdrawal in my body. I was. It wasn't like, I ain't gonna say it was intense. It was intense, but it wasn't like suboxen. I can't say suboxen was like the worst fucking thing, and it wasn't like meth. And no, it's not like a caffeine withdrawal because I already felt that. That's horrible. What I think I'm going to be going through is a mild withdrawal since my case is not like 50, 30 grams or 40 grams a day, 3 times a day. My thing isn't like that. So that's probably why I'm going through mild withdrawals is what I'm going through. And according to my group, I should be fine in the next couple of days. But then they tell me to be careful of the pause. I'm like, I just finished pause. Don't tell me I got to go through pause from the kratom. It wasn't that serious. I didn't take it long enough to get the pause like that. And I'm hoping not because I ain't saying I'm finished pause. I don't know, but I know I'm not feeling that shit. Because if I was, I truly wouldn't be speaking to Nadia. I wouldn't be talking on YouTube or nothing. My stomach is feeling better. It's not 100%. I didn't take the charcoal, but I've been going to the bathroom all morning. And like they say, that's from the kratom. Okay, fine and good. If it's coming out, it's coming out. All well and good. And according to them, it lasts maybe 4 days, tops. She said they claim I should be all right in the next 2 days. And I do believe that because I wasn't on such a high dose. Because the withdrawal doesn't linger. Some people withdrawal lingers 2-3 months, but we're talking people who've been on it 10, 12, 13 years or 10 years or 6 years. Those symptoms last longer. I only been on it 4 months at 3 grams. And then I've been on and off in April, on and off. So I finally, since I have this acid reflux shit going on and all that overload of vitamin C, which was causing me digestive problem, I said I had to put it down. Today makes the 4th day. So when I spoke to Massim, I don't understand. I thought the first 24 hours I should have started that. And I really thought I got lucky from not having the withdrawal since I was on such a low dose. But trust me, what I'm going through is from the kratom. I'm not taking nothing else. Today marks the 4th day, and I'm crapping like crazy. So I don't know if I should do the charcoal to finish cleansing me out, but I'm not going to do that because I'm already going to the bathroom. And my stomach feeling better. But, I can't take any chances. So maybe I'll stay 2 more days. I don't know. It might linger a couple of more days. I don't know. But they say it won't linger as long as some of the people who've been doing it a year or so. I've been 4 months tops. The last month in April, it's been like 3 times a week. But I also got to take accountable for January, February, and March. It took me literally 5 weeks to detox. 5 weeks. So a month and 1 week. So then I was probably on the kratom like maybe 2 months because it's April, 2 months. So You know, I'm just saying, like, I prayed to God yesterday. I was on my phone watching my church service that I watch on Sundays, and I actually listened to it. I was listening to the TV and to it at the same time. And after that sermon finished, I felt a little bit better. I don't know. I believe in a higher power. But I went through it last night. But this withdrawal is funny because I don't feel tired, but I don't feel motivated neither. So, but that's okay because I'm not withdrawing right now. But I did get up this morning. I didn't do the clonopin last night. I just went through it. But I managed to go to sleep. But when I woke up this morning and had my coffee, I did take my clonidine. It helps with the withdrawal. So it's helping me now, you know, for whatever I'm going through. And I'm going to take it tonight before I go to sleep. So, and I'm going to take a magnesium just in case, you know, the tossing and turning shit got to stop. I took a Risperdal to go to sleep. So I wouldn't, you know, but it's not bothering my sleep. That's why I feel that it's not going to be that brutal. Because some people say they can't sleep the first 3 days. I don't know. It's my 4th day. And last night, the only time I have trouble sleeping is when I drink too much coffee. And like I'm fucking on my 5th, 6th cup already. And it's only noon. So I'm going to make this my last so I don't have to go through that tonight. So I'm not having trouble sleeping. So let's see what happens. And but yeah, I think there's a little chippy there. I felt it. What are you going to do? But what I'm hoping is that the pores don't come back because of that. But I ain't going to say I'm 1,000% sure. I don't think I will. I'm hoping not. Because, I mean, I did the suboxen and the pores stopped from the suboxen. But now I'm withdrawing from the kratom. And it's a mild withdrawal. For me, it's mild. It's not as intense as the suboxen. It's very, very mild. But even though it's mild, it's fucking annoying. And it fucking bothers me. But most likely it won't be, you know, most likely it'll skip over the pause. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Because my pause didn't last too long. It lasted a month and a half. But I just don't want to go through that again. Over a 4-month little fucking habit. You know, didn't start off as a habit. It just started off as something to help me with the opiate. What I should have done was when I went into pause, would just leave the shit alone. And I wouldn't probably have a chippy. But it is what it is. I'm dealing with it. I'm a little lazy. Just watching movies and laying down. You know, I do go to the store. I do walk the dog. It's not that bad. My knees are in pain, but I'm not gonna reach for the kratom because I can't keep going through this. It's like I need to finish. I finished the suboxen and now I'm withdrawing from a bit of kratom. And I don't think it's gonna be that bad. I think maybe I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be months and months into it. I really don't think so. And some of my group says they don't think so neither because I've been only 4 months. But depending on how much I was taking, I never took no more than 3 grams. And then the last month has been only 3 days a week, 3 times a day. So, but what I do now have is the runs, which I'm okay with it. Cleanse my stomach out. It's all good. So, I don't know. I might just do 2 charcoals and call it a day. And just finish getting all that out of my system. Because I did not like that feeling last night. I didn't like it. And the thing was that I went through it during the day. Wasn't bad, but I wasn't myself neither. So I did go through it yesterday, the whole day. but it wasn't to, like painful or anything, but I just knew that I was going through something. And it was a mild withdrawal. But today I'm not feeling that because I'm on the clonopin, so that clonidine, so that does help the withdrawals. And that's what's gonna help me through this thing. So maybe by Sunday, what's today? Maybe by Wednesday I should be all right. I don't know. 7 days should be okay. As far as they could say, the physical symptoms of it. I haven't been on it, not even 6 months. So I don't see myself with a serious withdrawal, but I am withdrawing from it. And I felt it yesterday. And this morning I took my clonidine and I feel better. I don't want to go through the withdrawals during the day. So the clonidine, thank God I have them. That's helping me. My stomach is a little bit upset, but I'm taking the acid reducer and some ginger ale, which is helping. Don't have much of an appetite, but it goes with the territory. I got a baby shower in July, and I need to be ready by then. I don't need to be in pause or anything. And I'm praying to God because I don't want to be under the influence of anything when I have this baby shower just because I'm going through pause or anything. I think I'm going to be fine after maybe a week. So today makes the 4th day. Tomorrow will be 5, 6. I said about 7 days. I'm going to give it. Because I can't, I haven't been on it long. Not like that. I don't think I'm going to be going through a month of this. I really don't think so. And if it is, it's not that bad. But the clonidine, thank you, Lord, that I have, enough of it here. And I go to the doctor on the 11th, but I have enough that I'm able to survive this withdrawal feeling, So I just want to let you guys know where I'm at. So far, I'm okay. Except I'm going through this little withdrawal thing with the kratom. That's why, thank God, I got the augmentin and fucking it stops the cravings. And it got me this far, 4 days. But then yesterday, that's when I felt, as a matter of fact, Wednesday. That's when I started feeling it on Wednesday night. Wednesday morning. I felt it and I did the clonidine. I think that was the beginning of it. And I felt fine. And then Thursday I'm off. Then I went to work Friday and Saturday. I was okay, but I think Saturday was it when I didn't feel, Friday I didn't feel okay. Saturday I felt okay with my stomach and everything. But yesterday was the first time that I felt the full effects of it. So, you can't have everything. You got to pay the piper. You got to pay the price for everything you do. So I'm paying the price for it. But this one's not going to be as horrific as the suboxen. So I just have to hang on. I just have to hang on. Thank God I have these days off. I'm off. What's today? Monday. I'm off Tuesday. So, I could just lay down and just go through this bit, and just eat any little thing here and there and just go through it. What else can I say? It's like I was like, oh God, don't tell me I'm fucking going through the kratom thing, but I am. So I don't care what people say that I'm bashing kratom, but kratom is addictive. And when your body is used to it 3 or 4 times a day, yes, you do feel something. Now, thank God that I got on this group and I learned that long-term use of it is a problem. I learned it through when I got my digestive issues, and then when I got on the kratom group and I learned that so many people are suffering from it from years since it came out. I mean, people doing 102 capsules of kratom, oh my God, going cold turkey, suffering like opiate withdrawal. Yes. So to me, this wasn't like an opiate withdrawal, but it's a withdrawal. It's an uncomfortness. But I'm still able to sleep and get up just a little earlier than usual. I got up at like 5 something. So it does disturb my sleep, but I do get like 6 hours of sleep, 6.5. So that's better than having no sleep, because some people say when they first start, they get no sleep at all. So I'm considering myself lucky. Somebody said, oh, wait till the pause set it. I'm not even going there with the pause. I don't, well, even though I say I haven't been on it long enough, I can't say I can't go through the pause, but I just finished a pause. What the fuck? Another one? Oh, God. I don't think it'll be that bad, because psychologically and mentally, I feel fine. And I don't think that the kratom is going to cause me that problem. I really don't think so. Because I'm not craving it now. I took the augmentin, I'm not craving it. And I just took it to be taking it, just in case if I get a craving. But like I said, I'm not going to take it until I get a craving. But since I felt so fucked up this morning, I'm just going to start with the clondine and take from there. If I get a craving, then I'll take it. But the withdrawals, I'm just going to go ahead and just take the clondine from now on. The augmentin can wait until I get a craving. That's how I'm going to do it, starting today. I had 1 scoop this morning because I thought I felt really shitty. And, you know, us addicts, a little pain is like a horrific pain for us. I don't know about, let me keep it on me, on I. For me, a little pain is horrific, but it wasn't that horrific. But it was enough uncomfortness for me to reach for that clondine, because I know that helps me 100%. And I took some augmentin just in case I get a craving. But I can't keep taking it just in case I get a craving. I'm going to wait from now on. If I get a craving, I take it. So for the withdrawals, I'm taking a clondine. I'm going to take 2 tonight before I go to bed. And hopefully I'll be able to, whatever's happening, stop it. I can withdraw in peace. I'm able to sleep, but it's all good. But today's the first day of the withdrawal yesterday. That's what I'm afraid of. But it's been 4 days, so I don't know. If today counts the first day of the withdrawal, I don't fucking know. But I know I've been going through it since a couple of days ago. Started Wednesday. And then sometimes it won't. And then it'll start like so. It's been like 4 days maybe, or 5 that I might have been going through this. But taking the clonopin has helped. So hopefully by Wednesday I'll feel 100% better. I don't know. If I'm not, I'll still take the clonopin, you know, keep it moving from there. Maybe it'll last a week. Top 7 days, they said. For people who haven't taken it like only a few short months. So somebody told me, no, Ada, you're almost there. You should be feeling better after the 4th day. When I explained to them how long I've been taking it, and said after 4 days, you should be feeling better. You'll be feeling better soon. So love my group. Shout out to everybody. Have a good afternoon.